What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode today of the career mode. This is episode number 14, and I'm sure you guys, as you can see on the screen right now, we are taking on Spurs in the Carabao Cup final. I'm sure you guys have been waiting for this one. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you the squad that has made the final today that we are taking on. Bear in mind, guys, if I show you the calendar, we literally played against United literally 4 days ago before we had this one here against Spurs. So, not all of the players are fully fit for this, and a few of them haven't made the cut. So let's see who is in that team for this final right now. Alright guys, this is the team I've had to go with in the end. As you can see, we have Meunier leading the line today. He is, of course, a 6'3". He's been decent for us. Of course, he's more than capable to lead the line there. We've got Tommins playing out on the left. I nearly called him Timmins there. And Kachunga out on the right. Then we have Smolov just in behind Meunier as like a kind of shadow striker. Of course, he's got better long shots. That's the reason he's in there. I think his long shots are actually they're fairly decent. They'll do the job. And then in midfield, two guys of Billing and Aqua. Of course, there's no Jonathan Hogg through injury, so Billing starts this one after his heroics against Manchester United. Aqua partners him in central midfield as well. We've got a back four of Hada Gunjonaj, probably butchered it, I apologise, Jorgensen, Rob Holding, and Lowe, or Löwe, however you say it. And then a surprise inclusion, a surprise start actually, for Mr. Hall here, 16 years of age, yet to make his debut at the club. He starts in this Carabao Cup final against Spurs. Crazy scenes here, 16 years old. We're putting our faith in him. He's 6'5". Let's hope he can get the job done. We've on the bench, we've got Rashford, Aaron Moy, we've got Deportre, we've got Van La Parra, Schindler, Mark as well, and Losil here as well. Of course, guys, that means Palmer has missed out, not quite fully fit. We've also got Rob Green, who's not playing. Baba Rahman is missing out as well. So there's a few surprise inclusions in there. Maybe Meunier, Billing, and Hall being the ones that you probably wouldn't expect for this final. But due to fitness reasons, that is what we've had to do. Of course, we've got the legs of Marcus Rashford and Aaron Moy if we need them. Van La Parra will be pretty decent as well, catching them on the break. So hopefully, we can get the job done today. So, let me show you what I've done with the sliders, guys, because I didn't realise they carry over to other career modes. So I actually was playing for a moment of time on a different career mode with the same sliders. So I've had to change them, but I've given us the best chance possible at succeeding in this match. I'm even going to play 6 minutes and a half. I've gone with this for the CPU side. We've got 50 on sprint speed and acceleration. Understandable. I don't want to make them super duper quick. We've got shot error at 50 as per usual. Pass error to 40. So, of course, they make less errors with their passes. We've also got injury frequency and everything, and pass speed and shot speed stay the same. Goalkeeper ability 60 with the run frequency at 60 as well. So that is what I have decided to go with on the Spurs side for this final. On our side, everything remains at 50 as per usual. Of course, we're playing on Legendary. If there was like Ultimate, as you can see here, of course, you can go to Ultimate on Ultimate Team. But when you try and switch it from Legendary on this one, it goes to Beginner. So we don't want that. We want Legendary. And I also play on fast game speed, guys. I just always have done. I don't know why. I just always did. I saw a comment, one of you guys asking me why I played it on fast before. But that's the reason why. So there you go. We've got that team for this final. I see Heung-min Son on the left, on the right-hand side, sorry. Let's see what Team Spurs have got in a moment when we get into this game. I am really, really, really nervous, guys. But whatever happens, you know, to get Huddersfield to a final and potentially a top 4 spot in the Premier League, I'll be happy with this season if we can get it done and secured. So, yeah, let's see, guys, if we can cause the damage against Spurs today. It's going to be tough, but we're in it. We've bought our ticket to the final. We deserve to be here, and there's every chance that we can get the job done today. Let's see. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Coming up next, as you can see, there is Smolov warming up for this one, and on the other side, Eriksson for Spurs. I have to say, I feel like we're underdogs coming into this. I feel like Spurs will be slightly more the favourites to win this game. Even given the position currently that the league is, I still feel that on paper, Spurs have the better team. So, I mean, I'll do what I can to try and win this for you guys, but it's not going to be easy. Wembley, of course, it's our first time coming here, or my first time at least coming here in this series. Of course, Huddersfield were here last year when they got promotion from the playoffs, but their second time around, they're playing for the Carabao Cup, and Spurs, the opponents. Is that Moussa Dembele captain in the Spurs side today? It looks like it may well be. I wonder actually how many fans are split between the two clubs here, but as Jorgensen leads us out, have we got enough quality on the pitch to really test Spurs, or are we going to be on the back foot from minute one? That is my only, you know, kind of nervous thing, is that I feel like we're going to be on the back foot literally from minute 1, and Spurs are just going to press and press and press and press until they score. So it's going to be tough, but we're in it, and there's every chance we can grab ourselves a victory, as that is the trophy we're playing for today, the EFL Carabao Cup. Yeah, I still want to see what this Spurs team is, actually. So as the two teams shake hands, I am really intrigued to see what they've gone with. I'm expecting a very strong squad. Obviously, it's a final. You would expect no less. I can see Ali, I can see Son, I can see Kane. Okay, Spurs have got what I would consider probably their best team out here. So, yeah, a little bit more nervous now after I've seen the players there. But hopefully, we'll have enough. So, I'm assuming the teams are going to pop up now. And we can see them in full detail as my boys get there, huddled up, ready for some words of wisdom from Billing and the goalkeeper, which for some reason, it's 16-year-old Hall who is leading the talking there, which is on the other side, it's Ericsson for Spurs. So I don't know why it's our 16-year-old debutant goalkeeper who is leading our team in terms of their talking today. Is it even going to show us the teams? Because I didn't skip anything. Wait, it legit did not show us the teams. Okay, so I'll have to show you it this way then. But yeah, I don't know why it was Hall doing that. So for Spurs, they match our formation. They've gone with Vorm in goal, Bernat, Alderweireld, Eric Dyer, Aurier, Dembele, Wanyama, Son, Ali, Ericsson, and Kane. A very strong squad indeed. So without further ado, it will be Spurs to get us underway in this final. And we are off and running for the Carabao Cup here, guys. Let's see, can we do this? Can we do this? As well, guys, it's my first game of the day, so I suppose I'll just have to wait and see how I'm playing as well. I can't really dilly-dally on the ball today. I need to be quick with the passes, and this is a great play already. Tom Ince down the right side. He's got looking for Meunier in the middle. We've got to try and have Meunier making a run into the centre of the box because he's really deadly in the air, and that's misplaced by Dele Alli, that one, actually. So, yeah, we need to try and use the height and the power in the air that Meunier does possess. But it's all about him actually making the run, and he seems to like to hold onto the edge of the area. I don't know why that is, if it's just something that he does, but he doesn't really help me when I'm looking to whip in across if he's on the edge of the area every time. Ince into Meunier on the edge of the area, gives it backwards here to Billing. Billing out to the right back. We've held possession pretty well in the first 8 minutes of this game. Our right back goes into Smolov. Smolov turning, gets past one. Can't find anything just yet, but he keeps hold of the ball, and that's the most important thing about it. Still Smolov, and still looking for Meunier, maybe. Yes, it is, into the middle, Meunier. It's punched away, though, by Michel Vorm. That was important by the Spurs goalkeeper. Oh, great play. Smolov in behind. He is now. Smolov looking for Meunier. There it is. Meunier near post. It's 1-0 Huddersfield Town. Oh, my goodness me. I do not believe it. We have taken the lead in this final, and that is the best way to start the Carabao Cup final off. Huddersfield 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. They started off with napping. Seriously, I was not expecting to score that goal. Smolov made a bursting run through the middle, and Eric Dyer just did not pick him up, and there was Meunier in the middle asking for this ball to come across. He does enough to hold off the defender, I think it was Aurier, and he smashes it in to the back of the net, much to my delight on the touchline. And Huddersfield Town are winning and leading this cup final. That is sensational. Spurs, what are you made of is the question now. Obviously, guys, I have given up a lot of one-goal leads in the past, so nothing is set in stone yet, and when Spurs have the quality, they do there, but that was given away far too cheaply. Smolov to Meunier. Meunier now to Kachunga. As I was saying, with this quality that Spurs have, you can't write them out just yet, so I'm fully expecting to have an onslaught in the second half if the score remains the same. Billing looking for his teammate now. He's got his right back in support. Here's Aqua. Aqua to Smolov. Smolov looking for someone else. It finds its way to Ince. Ince now on the turn. Gets past Aurier. Looks to cut it back here. Great work from Tom Ince. Ince towards the back post. It's Kachunga. Can't win it. Who is going to win that one, though? It is Spurs. But it's only as far as Billing, and we'll get it back into our possession and look to create something else. I wanted Meunier. In all seriousness, I actually wanted Meunier to do something and give me a run. Kachunga, nice work back to Smolov. Smolov gets a little bit lucky there. He gets past Alderweireld. Smolov, there is Meunier. Oh, no. Vorm comes out and catches. If that cross was better from Smolov, Meunier would have made that 2-0 there. 100% would have made it 2-0 had that cross have been better. Aqua got Kachunga making the run. This is good work again. Kachunga looks to see Smolov, but that cross again. Our crossing today has been so bad, like so bad. If that was, again, another good delivery, that was 2-0. But I tell you what, Spurs are struggling down their wings right now. They can't keep tabs on our pacey wingers, and every time they try, we get away. Here is Kachunga again. Better ball this time, please. No, it's not. Actually, it was decent, Vorm deals with it again, though. We need these crosses to start being better, because I tell you what, the chances we've had, if they had been better crosses, we might be 2, 3, even 4-0 up at this stage. Spurs really need to wake up down their wings. Our pacey wingers are getting in behind far too easily. And that's the difference as well, guys. We have pacey wingers. They've got Eriksen and Son. Son, of course, is very pacey himself. That was good work by our defender. But Eriksen, on the other hand, not so pacey. So it's kind of easy to read what he's going to do here. Oh, no. Ince doesn't get past his man. But it's going to be a throw in anyways. But, yeah. Eriksen is struggling to get the better of low right now down that left-hand side. Whereas for us, we're just using our pace, which is kind of strange because Aurier is no slouch himself. But, yeah, we are using our pace and just looking to exploit it every single time we get. Once again here, Kachunga. Got nobody in the middle just yet. Great work. Oh, that's dangerous from the defender. Committing himself like that. Kachunga, no! Great defense in the end. But again, where was my strikers? Both of them were waiting on the edge of the area. None of them committed to a run to the near post or anything like that. Come on, man. One of them's got to commit instead of just standing at the edge of the area waiting for something. Come on. Here is Low. What can he do with this ball at his feet now? He's gone past one and looking for something here, Low. He will pick up a throw-in, which... Actually, what? Referee's giving it the other way. What? Anyway, let's continue, guys. I don't want to lose my concentration based on that one call. Heung-min Son into Ali. Ali to Kane, who's been very much an isolated figure today. And that's something that Spurs need to address because, again, they're struggling. And here comes Kachunga now, looking to get the better of his man once again. It's Bernat, who's had an absolute shocker all day long against Kachunga. This time he forces Kachunga backwards, though, so he does his job at that hand. Aqua to Smolov. Smolov goes backwards here to Billing. Billing finds it into Ince. Ince, who's allowed to turn but can't beat Aurier. And that now is going to make me into or force me into a change. I'm going to make the change. We're going to bring on Marcus Rashford out on the left-hand side. And I may switch up Van La Parra for Kachunga later on once Kachunga starts losing a little bit of fitness. But right now, Kachunga's having the game of his life here so far. Uh-oh. Giving it away in a dangerous area because that puts us now out of position. But Aqua gets back to do what he can do defensively. Good turn from Dele Alli. Gives it backwards. And this is where Spurs are going to be dangerous now because they're losing time, so they have to commit men forward, and this might be where we concede, guys. Heung-min Son up against Low. This is his first time that he's beaten him there, and he gives it backwards to Aurier. Aurier to the edge of the area where Moussa Dembele is. Dembele looking for a strike, can't find it yet. Ince gets back, does his job well. That's going out of play, is it? Yes, it is. So it will be a Spurs throw-in, but it does allow Marcus Rashford to be unleashed onto the pitch there as he does take the place of Tom Ince. Now, we've got defending to do, and so far, it's not been done very well. That should be our ball. Yes, it is. Good work. Hall will pick that one up. Say thank you very much. Throws it straight to Marcus Rashford, who's got fresh legs, remember. And he's up against Serge Aurier. Rashford against Aurier. Let's see if Rashford can do the business for us. Marcus gets past his man. Aurier comes back, though, and defends it very well. It took so long, or it felt like that turn from Marcus Rashford was so long to do it. It was really slow. And it allowed Aurier to get back. Full credit to the defender. Didn't give up chase. And good job that he didn't, because otherwise Rashford might have been in there, fresh legs, and already causing a little bit of a danger. Spurs are closing down much better than they did earlier on in the match, and now as well I'm finding that I don't have time and space on the ball that I used to do, so Spurs are really trying to do everything they can to get back in this game, and I need to try and close it if I can. Marcus Rashford, no! I didn't want to take that touch. What's he doing? What was the touch from Marcus Rashford? Spurs, no, not like this. Come on. We've defended so well. I don't want to lose this to some bull from EA. Come on. Clear this ball away, lads. No. It's gone down in the middle. That's got to be a penalty. Oh, my goodness me. He's giving it. Are you joking me? Are you kidding me? Penalty to Spurs. And you know what? What is that actually given for? If it's given for the first tackle, then maybe, because I wasn't concentrating. What's he actually given for? Oh, he's giving it for that. Are you joking? What is even in that? Oh, so Harry Kane up against our 16-year-old Hall. Can the Spurs man do it, or is the 16-year-old going to get the better of him? Of course he can. He goes to the left and slots home. I feel so hard done by. You don't even understand, man. Seriously, we did everything right. Everything. We dominated the game. We played expertly all the way throughout. We did what we needed to do defensively. And we've just given away a sloppy penalty. And truly, I have no idea why it was given. Really don't. Because that, for me, is a soft penalty to give. Let's take another look, actually, at it. Because I want to make sure that we haven't just been robbed there. Let's take a look. So, originally, guys, I thought the penalty was going to be given for this tackle on Dele Alli right here. You'll see it now. I thought this is what the penalty had been given for. So as you can see, Ali's getting on the ball. I did oh no, okay, wait. He runs into me there, so I can't really say too much. But then this, what is actually in this from Low? So Is there contact? Oh, come on. That is extremely soft. Oh, my goodness me. 5 minutes from time, guys. We're back at 1-1. Oh, no. Harry Kane. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. You literally give the AI one shot from the edge of the area, and it's just no point having a goalkeeper because you know it's going to go in anyway. Oh, for goodness sake, man. As soon as that left his boot, I knew that was going in. Look, right, honestly, little 1-2. And then it's not even 2-1 down in the final. Well, ultra attacking time, I guess it is, guys. We have literally no time at all to try and change this game. And I know I said beforehand, whatever happens, I'll still be happy. Now I won't. We had the lead. We were dominating the game. I felt like we were the better team. Meunier running to the near post again instead of making his way into the middle. What's he doing? He's got great heading ability, and yet he's just stood there. Oh, wait a minute, a right back. Okay, I just hit the... I didn't even know why. It's because I'm complaining about Meunier and his stupid run again. Billing out to Rashford. Meunier's not in the box again. This time it doesn't matter, though, because he's there on the edge of the area. Meunier is 2-2! Huddersfield 2, Tottenham 2, just like that. I've spent the entirety of this game complaining about Meunier and his runs, and that time, it actually worked out. Oh, my goodness me. It doesn't matter, guys, because I'm still going to lose on penalties anyway, because I just don't know what it is. I just struggle in penalty shootouts on this game. But Meunier stays on the edge of the area, and I tell you what, question marks for offside, because Aaron Moy did certainly block Michel Vorm's view, and that is probably why the goalkeeper is unable to keep that one out. But no, Meunier gets us back on level terms, and maybe sending this one to penalties if we can't find another one, or if Spurs don't find another one. Great work, Meunier. We've got, what, 12 minutes to go to try and find another one, because I don't feel confident on penalties, but yeah, I'll take penalties, given the situation we were currently in just a minute ago. Low now, a little bit of defending to do. Not quite done it. Ali, good block. Good, solid block. Okay, Billing gets this one away. Who's he got for support, though? Literally nobody at the moment. Finds its way to Marcus Rashford. Rashford, what am I going to do with this, guys? Because literally, again, look at this. The support is just atrocious. Van La Parra to Aaron Moy. Moy spins, gets past him. Still Aaron Moy. Van La Parra make that run to the left. Why is he taking so... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness me. I thought Aurier had hit it in his own net. Genuinely thought for a second Aurier headed it into his own net. But why was Van La Parra taking so long to make that run? Oh, we needed that run to come in a lot sooner. Our right back's on the ball. Finds Billing. Billing has got Meunier in the middle. Looks for him as well. Meunier can't win that one. It's going to be another corner ball to us here. And come on, boys. Billing, another one into towards the middle. Aqua's this time's up. Comes to Aaron Moy. Moy looks for the man at the back post. It's Jorgensen. It's cleared away and Spurs can break. No, this is heartbreaking if we lose it now. This has been such a good final, though, guys. Truly a great, great final. We've got 3 minutes to go, and then we'll be heading to penalties unless somebody can do something about this. Sanchez, he's up a long way, the centre-back here, and Lowe puts that one out for a Huddersfield, for a Tottenham corner. Everybody back for us. We need to use the pace of Van La Parra on the break here if we can do so. Here is Van La Parra. Little one inside to Lowe. Lowe back to Van La Parra. This is what I was looking for. Has he got the legs to beat Dembele? Yes, he does. But he might have to go alone here because he's got nobody in support. Still Van La Parra. And still, he's got Meunier now. It goes all the way across to Marcus Rashford. Rashford back post! Oh my goodness me. What a save from Michel Vorm. That was the chance. Oh, no. What a stop from Michel Vorm. Rip headphone users, by the way. That was a great stop. Corner whipped in towards the middle. Jorgensen up. Straight at Vorm. That's going to take us to penalties, guys. No way has that just happened. What a stop. Aaron Moy actually picks that one up. Come on, we might have one more chance. Van La Parra to Aqua. Aqua to Meunier. No. Ref. Has he given it? Has he given it? He's given it. Oh, my goodness me. I don't believe it. No, 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 no. Come on, Danny. Don't miss this spot kick. Do not miss this spot kick. He actually gave the penalty. Who is taking this? Marcus Rashford. The nerves right now, guys. Steps up. Come on, Marcus. Come on. Come on. Yes! Marcus Rashford has done it, ladies and gentlemen. 120th minute of the Carabao Cup final. And Huddersfield have scored the third. My goodness me, you guys can hear my throat right now. This has been an unreal final to play, and it's not even that important of a competition. Man, I am so relieved. You do not even understand, guys. This game gets to me sometimes. Like today, the runs my teammates are making was just truly shocking at some stages, and I just felt like I had nothing going. Ref, if you want to blow your whistle, yes! We have done it! Huddersfield Town are Carabao Cup champions. Oh, dear me, that felt like such a battle, guys. I can't tell you that enough. 4 minutes to go. It looked as if we were heading for a routine cup victory. We scored. We sat back. We had to just endure pressure from Spurs and try and defend a 1-0 lead. They got a penalty, very harsh spot kick, and then scored it, sent it to extra time, and Harry Kane literally smashed one in from the edge of the area. I thought that was going to be it. But Meunier gets us a second after his first. And then, in a bizarre decision, the referee gives us a spot kick, which Marcus Rashford, the Manchester United loanee, steps up and slots home to the right. And that is the prize we get for winning. Oh dear me, that has to be one of the best finals I have played in my time of playing FIFA. It was so close. And that is the reward we get. Carabao Cup champions. Wasn't expecting it. But you know what? After all we had to endure in that game, the hard work we had to put in, we deserve it. And I want to say apologies, headphone users, because you guys are going to be so deaf now after all my shouting. My bad, guys. But yeah, what a final. What an unbelievable game that was. Worthy of any final at all. And so in a year, guys, the Huddersfield Town fans have seen their team go from the Championship to winning the Carabao Cup and also sat second place in the Premier League. It's just madness. It's absolute madness. But I said I felt like I got the slider spot on. We certainly did that, and we had a large slice of luck as well today because, yeah, that game could have been so much worse for us. But regardless, we come away with the Carabao Cup. The boys are happy. It wasn't our strongest possible team, but the players that played did their job. So as I said, look at the match facts. Spurs dominated. Their kind of finishing was a little bit off today, but it is what it is. So let's relive some of the moments. Meunier gave us the lead with this one. Smolov going through, gets it back to Meunier. He holds off Aurier long enough to smash that one in. Then we had Harry Kane's equalizer from the spot. Great penalty in all seriousness. Goes to the bottom left. And our 16-year-old Hall could not keep it out. Harry Kane, though, did give them a second within the start of extra time. Little 1-2, Dele Alli smashes that one in with his left foot. Can't really do too much about it. Before Meunier, with 12 minutes to go, did this and gave us a 2-2 draw, at the time. Good work from Rashford. And then really, Michel Vorm should be saving that. Rashford, though, had that chance just before. And then he did this from the spot to make it 3-2. Vorm stayed down the middle. Rashford scored the spot kick. 3-2 win, guys. This final was mental. Absolutely mental. After extra time, Huddersfield win the Carabao Cup. Get in there. And after that hard-fought victory in the final, we've got £120,000 to add to the prize money from the Carabao Cup, which is just truly brilliant. That is going to go so far. Yeah, no sarcasm there at all. But anyways, I think, guys, pretty much that is where we're going to end today's episode off, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching this episode. Apologies if I was very salty throughout, but it was a final. My emotions were running quite high, and it gets kind of annoying, you know, when you're playing sometimes, especially with these sliders. They can be so deadly. So, yeah. As it currently stands in the Premier League, though, we've got a game in hand over Watford. But right now, they're 5 points clear. I just don't know what to make of that. Seriously, how are Watford top of the Premier League table? And Manchester City 8th, Arsenal 10th, Man United 11th, Chelsea 12th. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Liverpool at least are 3rd, so there is that. Spurs in 5th as well. But yeah, that ends off a really, really good result for us, winning the Carabao Cup. Now we go back, and the only thing left to play in is the Premier League. So we'll get back under with another game against Spurs when we take them on in the Premier League this time. And hopefully we'll get back to winning ways within the Premier League and really push on now and try and secure that top 4 spot. The last games we've got to play, guys, are Chelsea, Everton, City and Arsenal, which aren't too easy. But, I mean, given the fact they're the low down as they are, might be a lot easier than I'm expecting it to be. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode. Apologies for all the saltiness. Apologies for my shouting at RIP headphone users. I apologize for that as well if I ever make you deaf or whatever. But it's been a great episode. Thoroughly enjoyed playing that game, even though at the last little bit of it I wasn't enjoying it. I did enjoy it. It was a very close game, and it was nice to win as well. I expected to go to penalties and probably lose. So yeah, that's it from me for today until 6 p.m. UK time tonight, where there'll be another upload, hopefully, guys. And then, of course, I'll see you all for that later on. Catch you all at 6. Adios!